خالفتم أقوال الشيوخ فأنتم.
You, yes, I'm talking to you. You're an ambassador to Islam everywhere you go. And what better way to be an ambassador to your faith other than rocking a premium Moroccan Gandora or jalaba as you see me rocking the Orthodox Muslim. Get yours today on chopanddoodles.com and support the Orthodox Muslim channel.
Hello.
So I've spoken to you before on Insta as well, but I just really needed to ask you about the Hadith where it talks about like the husband going to sleep angry and I don't know if you know what about.
What about it? Will the angels curse you all night?
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of people are like, because this has been a really bad like thing for me, and it's really weakened my iman. So I need you if you can clarify on it, because it says like there's exceptions, but my question is like, what if it's just a straight no, like you just don't want to? You're not in pain, you're not fasting,
For what?
you're not.
What do you mean? For what?
Like
there's no such thing as just no because you don't want to.
You don't want to. You're not feeling like it.
You're not. Why?
Because you just don't wanna.
Yeah, there has to be a reason, right? Are you not feeling well? You're feeling sad. You're feeling down. There has to be more context. There's not just no, just because no.
But when you're with someone, like it's not necessarily like intercourse. Really, isn't like the biggest thing, if that makes sense.
No, it is in a marriage. It is. That's statistically true. It's medically true. It's psychologically true. Marriages with less intimacy end. They fail. Marriages with more intimacy, they're more successful. That's statistically true. In the West, in the East, Kuffar, Muslims is the same thing. So let me just break this down, okay? The messenger says that if a woman rejects her husband's call to bed, the angels will curse her all night long. All right. Mm-hmm. So you're saying, okay, well, some people have an issue with this. So this is in the context of a woman using intimacy to blackmail her husband.
Yeah.
Okay? So because women, they like to think of intimacy, access to intimacy as power, right? It's a form of authority. It's a form of power. All right. Mm-hmm. And because they provide access to intimacy, okay, this is something that they could use against their husbands. Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To use this is impermissible. And if you do this, then the angels curse you all night because you are depriving your husband of his right upon you, right? Because you want to blackmail him, or because you want to be petty, or because of an argument. But in fact, this is a God-given right that this is a right that your husband has upon you. So if you reject him because of you want to use that as a power trip, then yeah, of course, you'd be sinful for that. But if you genuinely have a reason, you genuinely are tired, or you're going through things, or you're going through emotional distress or whatever it may be the case, then that's fine. Of course, God is not going to hold you accountable for something outside of your control.
Yeah, I agree with the whole blackmail thing, but I don't know about the like reason. I don't know what, like maybe you've had I don't know.
Are you married?
Just like
by any chance?
No.
I see that. So you're not married. You don't know what the dynamic of marriage is. When you sign the marriage contract, when you say yes, when you agree to marry this man, you are agreeing and telling him, yes, I will provide you with this right that you have upon me. And he is saying, I will provide you with those rights you have upon me. Both of you have rights upon each other. So when you say yes to the marriage and you agree and accept by your own volition, that is what you're doing. When you say no for no reason, just no for no reason, just cause you want to make a statement, you are taking that yes that you said initially away. You are saying, listen, I don't want to provide you with that right that God has given you. And if that's the case, then why should he now provide you with the rights that God has given you? For example,
So you
let's do
okay?
this.
Yeah.
Can a man decide
All
not
right.
to pay the rent?
No.
Why? He doesn't feel like it. He just doesn't feel like it. He doesn't. Today I woke up, I don't want to pay the rent. I just don't feel like it. There's no reason. I have the money. I'm healthy. I go to work every day. And I'm happy in our marriage. I just don't want to pay the rent. You could go find somewhere. Guess we'll find it out. We'll go sleep on the street today. What do you think?
Sorry.
What's so funny?
Yeah. I get you. No, because that's kind of funny. But
Oh, but why is it funny? It's true. Like, what? Can I just say
no, but
I don't want to pay the rent?
paying bills is like, it's a financial thing, and then like the sex is like kind of like a personal thing, if that makes
It's
sense.
not a personal thing. Who said it's a? When you marry somebody, you say yes to each other. You have access to each other's bodies. You are now intimate to each other.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's a personal thing? Look, what do you mean by that?
It's just, I feel like, why do you need to provide a reason to just
All
say
right,
no?
so why should I pay the rent? Why do I need a reason to not pay the rent?
No, I get where you're coming from.
If you get where I'm coming from, then it's done. Just you have this he has this right. If you are taking it away for no reason, then why shouldn't he just take away your rights for no reason?
Okay, that makes sense.
Right?
Or
This is how, listen, all of this is how society becomes better, right?
okay,
If you are taken away this right from your husband, he is not allowed to force himself upon you. So that's out of the question.
yeah,
Okay? Forcing himself upon you is not allowed. As the Prophet's statement in Hadith, you are not allowed to cause harm, any kind of harm, as a general principle. So forcing himself upon you is outside of the question. It's not allowed. It's impermissible. Now what?
okay,
When you take this right away from your husband, he can't get this need fulfilled with you. Where is he going to get this fulfilled? You are going to cause him and push him towards sin and temptation. After all, you are there to protect him from sin. And if you are not there providing that protection, then he's going to go, not saying that it's okay, not that it's good, that he's encouraged to, but just how human psychology works. You are now pushing him somewhere else to find it somewhere else.
wait.
That's how you destroy your marriage.
I understand. All right, I understand that. But like, what if you're just not feeling like it? Like, I get tired because I'm just trying to think of reasons. So if
you're
you're tired,
not feeling
that's
like it, there must be a reason. You're not being practical. What does it mean not feeling like it? Just cause? No, just cause? Cause I don't want to do it with you.
Yeah.
Is it cause
no,
are
I
you
just don't
tired?
want-
Do you have issues, background stuff, trauma, emotional stress? What's going on? If any of these things is true and maybe there's something holding you back, then there's no issue. There's nothing upon you. But if you're just doing it just for just cause, that doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it? Doesn't make sense. You don't have to, but you're sinner. You're sinful. It's not that he can force you or something. You're not going to be forced to do anything. So it's up to you. If you don't want to do it, okay. But you're sinful. Just like if he decides to not provide for you anymore and tells you, okay, go get a job, you work, you pay your own bills, I don't want to provide for you anymore. He's sinful. Nobody can force him to do it. But he's sinful. Right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also, just what like for the topic. So I'm so sorry. Women have to obey their husbands. What's that about? Just out of curiosity.
What do you mean? What's that about? It's what it says. Women have to obey their husbands.
According, well, obviously, yeah, no, not according to. That makes sense. Okay, you know
Do you
what?
not think that's the case, or?
No, I do believe that.
Okay, that's good then.
It's just that I was questioning the whole like consent to having like that was
No, that
just
has
my
nothing to do
question.
with consent. We weren't talking about consent. We're talking about whether you're sinful or not.
Yeah,
Nobody can force themselves upon you, in any circumstance.
but it does kind of correlate to consent because if you
It
don't
does.
consent, then you are sinful almost in a sense because if you
Yeah,
don't
but you
consent with
still
reason.
you could still not consent. You're just sinful for it. If it's without reason, of course.
Okay. All right then. I'm gonna.
Thank you for coming. Have a good one.
Thank you. Bye bye.